Hey y'all, real quick before we jump into this podcast, I just want to apologize real quick. I did some mismanaged recording when we initially had this podcast episode, and I've done a lot of noise reduction and audio removal, but there's just a little bit of typing on my end and some background noise that I couldn't take out just simply because I forgot to mute myself on my audio channel. A lot of technical stuff. I just wanted to apologize and say that it was really amazing to have Senze on this podcast, and we might have to have him on in the future again to get a really quality recording. But I wanted to put this out nonetheless, just to make sure that make sure it got out because it was actually a really fun podcast, and Spencer's a really cool guy. So yeah, go check him out on TikTok, SenzeRules, and enjoy the episode.
You are now entering Now Chat.
Oh, it's such a
James is
lovely
back.
sound to hear that. Oh, it's amazing.
James is back.
First order of business. James is now back from France. He is here with us. He came back a long time ago, but couldn't make it in the podcast. So now he's here for this one. We missed you, James. We needed that intro back.
Well, it's good to be back. I heard Dylan and Kenny, you two taking over the intro for a hot minute.
We did. We tried. Anyway, for this podcast, ladies and gentlemen, you have myself, Dylan, James, of course, Caleb, Blair, Cameron, Rex, Kenny. I know, there's like 7 of us here. However, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, drum roll please. We have a special guest with us from TikTok. You might have seen his Joker impressions of the real world situations that goes on. I don't know how to describe his content. It's just hilarious. I bust out laughing every time. The Joker of TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Spencer, also known as SenzeRules on TikTok.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. How about another joke, Dylan?
Uh,
How about another joke?
Alright.
What do you get now? Hello everyone. I'm SenzeRules. I'm a shit poster by nature, and that's it. That's my entire
By
personality.
nature? As in, like, you were born that way?
I was born that way.
He was just out of the blue.
I was born in this shit. Molded by
He was born with a he was born with a TikTok logo on his forehead.
No one knew what it was at the time, but I was like, one
It
day.
was like Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter,
From
like,
a shit post.
I was
born in the shit
post.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, SenzeRules here does like hilarious content.
Oh, that's my nuggets. They're whatever. They can wait. I posted one Joker video that was like, let me see, what was the script again? It was like something like, it was similar to another one I posted later that I changed a little bit. But I was saying like, why is it that you can pee in a toilet, but as soon as you poop in one urinal, everybody loses their minds. And then and I said after that, I said, introduce a little bit of anarchy. And TikTok banned me for 3 days for that.
What?
What?
Yeah, because apparently I was inspiring like property destruction by that.
By pooping in a urinal.
So I had to change it when I remade it. So I was salty. So as soon as I got unbanned, I made another Joker one, which was the Nuggets one. So I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna do another impression. And that one like popped. I went to work and I was checking my phone like at lunch, and it was like 18,000 likes, and I was like, there's no way.
Jesus. Wow. That was your
And
that
then-
was your second one, you would say then, right? Your second.
Yeah, the second one, but it was like the first one that was like really like
Gotcha.
posted. The first one is still on my page for me to see. It's like taken down,
Gotcha.
But yeah, they've taken down a few of them. They took down my feet one, which I was really proud of. Not really.
Wait, was that the Batman one?
No, the different one. It was a different one that was
Oh,
up for literally 2 hours, and it already in the 2 hours it was up, it was like at 15,000, and then they took it
Wow.
for sexual content because I was like,
God.
it was. I mean, it was. I guess it was like, but it's a meme that so many people have done. It was basically like, I don't believe feet are real. Prove me wrong. That kind of thing. And then the caption was like a challenge for all the scientists on TikTok, and TikTok did not like that at all. So
you've been going at it.
yeah, I've been
with
writing,
TikTok.
and also we continue a little bit. I applied for the Creator Fund, and they denied it because I'm not in good standing with the community guidelines.
What?
So-
What?
actually going Joker mode a little bit. Yes, I've made like I think maybe $5 off of TikTok just from the live streaming, but
Wow.
like nothing at all compared to what I'm
That's
deserved.
Well, yeah, well, and I think TikTok is notorious for not paying anything.
Yeah,
I mean, you
they're
have
so
people
bad.
who have millions and millions of likes who just get paid absolutely nothing. They get paid cents per
No,
post.
seriously. I think they purposely like make it error ridden for the creator fund and stuff just to, and they have really bad. They just don't respond on their customer service, so they can just be like, oh, like, you can have an error, but they're just not paying you. That's the whole point. They just have an outstanding error, and it makes it look like it's something that's gonna be fixed, but it's not gonna be fixed.
That
You gotta
seems
be,
counterproductive. Like, wouldn't you want your creators to be like getting paid so that they're making more content so that you're making more money? Like,
Well, kind of. I think they give the
don't know.
illusion of it, right? They do the thing of like they give, because I think with the creator fund, they'll give like the bigger creators it, and they'll make a lot of money. Obviously,
Yeah.
like fucking Addison Ray,
Charlie D'Amelio.
yeah, Charlie D'Amelio, and then like they will go off, right? They will pop off, and everyone's like, oh my god, I want to be them, and then they'll get a decent following because TikTok is one of the easier platforms to grow on.
so when you get shadow banned, why do you get shadow banned? Like, what's the?
Well, either they don't like your content, it's just not algorithm ready, is my understanding, or it's the creator fund thing where they don't want to pay you because you get paid by views. Maybe it's a blessing I haven't gotten. I'm trying to get sponsorships, but I don't know what. Look, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Subway's gonna sponsor me. I think they might have blocked me on Twitter because I like.
You said their footlong thing. You did their Subway $5 footlong thing, right? You
Yeah, I
said-
did the $5 footlong thing, but on
Yeah.
Twitter I commented. I was like, let me find the tweet real quick. But it was basically I was like, yeah, hey, Subway, can you sponsor me? Like, I know I didn't lose like 300 pounds with your product, but I also didn't like
my
touch
gosh.
children. So
Oh my god.
and then they fucking blocked me. So
No
that's
way.
epic.
That's awesome.
Dude, somebody
Wow.
blocked by Subway. We have
I was
really
not
hit
banned.
stardom.
I still like Subway, so I hope.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I hey, can you sponsor
Kenny,
me?
was
I
that
didn't
you?
lose 300 pounds, and you can see your sandwiches, but I also didn't diddle kids. That balances it out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kenny used to be what, assistant manager at a Subway?
Mm-hmm. 3 years.
Is that called an artist also, or is that like something
Yes,
else?
sandwich
It's
artist.
just super artist, sandwich artist. Supreme.
Yeah, I was probably the only person personally be asked for when there was someone else at the counter.
Wow.
Oh, really? Wow.
People were like, I want that sandwich artist.
I want that guy. Not because he makes great sandwiches, it's
personally
because he
prefer
does
the
the
Van Gogh.
accents.
Yeah, it's fucking Kenny here. I'm trying to get the good stuff today.
All right, what are we looking for? We looking
Trying to
at
get
white.
that
We
creamy
looking at
Italian. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that creamy Italian.
All right.
Man
Let-
slaps the
let me
same
just
meat
get
on the
this
same
right.
sandwich, gets more ratings.
Yeah.
Let,
Caleb.
let me just understand. Let me just understand something. Are you even Italian? If you're not Italian,
now you're a fucking Italian.
I will say I did
find
try
that
to
very
come up-
offensive as a
I'm
Polish.
Italian coded. Okay, I'm fucking.
As a Polish man.
This is
I
all
tried to come
Italian,
up
but our
with a,
Polish man can be offended by anything.
I literally had Subway for dinner today, and I had the meatball marinara.
I want a lock of your hair in my sandwich.
Yeah.
Just me.
What would you like for cheese, sir? Dick. What? You heard me.
Wait, what if it's a female? What do you?
You still ask. You're just. You never know. You can't assume
What would you like?
Dick. Dick. I like dick between two buns, please.
Oh
No,
my.
dick cheese.
You know Dylan's gonna do that.
I mean,
Bro, now he's gonna go home and try this.
I'm already home. What are you talking about?
Now he's gonna go try this.
Wait, how could he go home and order Subway?
Go to my mom and be like, Mom, I want a ham and dick cheese.
Call Subway up.
Stairs and just
Hello,
sees him.
Subway.
What kind of a Subway has
I know you've been waiting for me, Subway.
Did I just get a Black Forest ham?
What? Oh, not a sandwich, just a ham.
Black
Unironically, my
Forest
favorite
ham.
trend on TikTok right now, not to go off of the Subway
Oh,
beauty,
we're
just
really
the beauty
good
of
with
the Subway,
segues.
you know.
With wheels.
Yeah, but like my mind is going here right now. But you know those TikToks where it's like just the guy and he just like makes the fucking face, the Chad face or whatever. It's like Have you guys seen that? Where it's like
What's his name?
I don't know what his name is. It's like I think it's like something 69, but I think it's Chimp Killer 69. I'm not even joking. But like he's just like all of his stuff. Yeah, I know. What? No, but like all this stuff is just like it's like a skit at first, and it's like me like, hey, what time is it? Like my friend, it's like, oh man, it's 12:07. It's like the clock, and it's just a guy making a face. It doesn't make any sense.
I've seen that. I think I've seen
Yeah,
something like that before.
I love that.
Like,
It's my favorite thing right now.
I
know I made it better by explaining it, but
something like that.
I
Yeah.
feel better because you explained it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it is Chimp Killer 69. I just looked him up.
Yeah. He's like popping off.
Oh man,
Oh.
he's got
Oh my god.
he's got a lot of views.
Aroused by his posts.
Jeez.
Oh,
I will say so. What I saw on your TikTok, Spencer, that
Yeah.
you went from the filter phase to actual
The
makeup
real?
phase to then back
Yeah.
to the filter phase. Are you gonna bring it back? Are you gonna bring back?
I'm bringing it back. I just like it's like when I'm like not lazy, or not even not lazy, just like when I have time to take off the fucking caked makeup.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes
It's
sense.
just so-
Where'd you
yeah.
get that? Where'd you get the costume at?
Amazon. Ordered that shit. I tried to thrift first because I was like, oh, it'd probably be cheaper, but because I haven't really lived in Seattle that long, but little did I know that in cities, fucking thrift stores are really expensive in cities.
Bro,
Like,
wait, you're in Seattle?
yeah, I'm in Seattle.
Wait, where?
you don't dox yourself.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I-
I live in
I grew up in-
60. No. Yeah, you can just tell me where you grew up. You know,
Well,
like-
do you know where
from
Kirkland is?
Seattle.
You know where Kirkland is?
oh yeah, you're. I'm in Seattle proper. I'm in like downtown.
So you're like an actual like the.
I'm
city
an
of
actually
Seattle.
my
'Cause
zip
I would be
code and
like-
stuff.
I'll be like,
you're
oh
like-
yeah, I'm from Seattle, but I was really from Kirkland because I'm.
But
like
you
an
were
hour away.
lying. But
I mean,
but
yeah,
you
but
were
who knows what Kirkland is? Like,
true. Yeah. Wait, it's Costco. Fucking.
that's true.
Wait.
Kirkland's signature.
Wait, is Kirkland where Costco was founded?
Yeah, I've been to the first Costco ever,
Yeah.
which is obviously in
same.
Kirkland.
All right, homie's got a road trip to first Costco.
Do it.
I
actually
live in
pretty small.
Costco. I swear, like I'm
Yeah,
always
it's actually,
there.
like not huge.
It's not big at all.
So
Yeah.
you actually
The
live like
samples are good as always.
What?
you
The
you
samples
live
are good. Do you go to? I would go to Costco for the samples.
Oh,
I go to Trader Joe's a lot because it's closer to me.
Oh,
Yo,
Oh.
Costco samples.
Tell me why I go to
unmatched.
Hooters.
What?
no, I could get a full meal from the Costco samples.
wait, Caleb, what did you
still do
say?
that shit?
I said nothing.
Okay,
I heard
we
it.
got Hooters?
Caleb.
Hooters?
Hooters
I
question
said,
mark?
don't ask me why I go to Hooters.
The samples.
The samples.
The free samples.
Free samples there, yeah.
Honestly, though,
You can't say that. You're in a relationship. You shouldn't have said that. Bad.
You shouldn't have said that.
honestly though, Costco samples are good, but Costco cafeteria food so
Oh, yeah, it
cheap,
slaps.
it's so good.
It's
you get
bussin',
so much
I
ice
might
cream.
say.
Bussin'.
For like
Bussin'.
$2.
It's bussin'.
It is bussin'.
It's bussing. Dylan, what are you gonna ask? You were gonna say something?
Oh, I was gonna say that you live in like the actual city.
Yeah, I live in the city. Yeah, I'm one of them. You know, I'm
Yeah,
a
you're
city
one of the-
boy.
Oh yeah.
City boys just don't. Wait, what is the fucking?
We're
city girls
city
just
boys
don't.
are more street smart, not book smart, right?
Oh, I don't have any street smart. I like fucking. It's a miracle I haven't gotten hit by a car yet. But what's the fucking farmers only line? I'm trying to figure it
We
out
are
right now.
farmers. Bump.
No, no,
No, that's
fucking shirt.
that's
But,
a shirt.
like city girls just don't get it. Those city folk just don't get it. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
City
okay.
folk just don't
You
get it.
just said the state, the farmers.
City
Shut
farm.
up, Blair. Shut up.
Farmersonly.com.
Blair, shut up. Nobody else.
Whatever.
Oh
We
my
did end
God.
Whatever.
We are farmers.
Okay, I have a question, Spencer.
Yeah, what's up?
What brought you to want to do what you do?
What I do? What I
That
do?
was the worst
Yeah.
phrase.
I
I've
just,
ever used.
I just do things.
Oh, that's a reference.
No,
That's a reference. Blink and you miss it.
I'm a dog chasing cars.
I'm a dog chasing cars.
I want to know what to do.
I want to know what to do.
What? Okay, what? How did you get the voice? Because we have a friend.
Dude,
of
I
ours-
literally just have seen the movie so many times.
That's fair.
Like,
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I know the Joker with Gimbal
The
when he's
Joker.
talking about the scars about his dad. And then
Yeah.
we have a friend. His name is Tyler. He's a
have a friend.
podcaster as well, and
Yeah.
he does a really good Joker impression as well.
That's good.
It's
I'm
pretty
jealous. There's gonna be one.
He
What
he
is this
dressed
fucking
up
guy?
too.
I'm gonna yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Like it's really cool. It's really cool to see a lot of people doing it too. Like I did it, I think initially because I did it as a like just to see if I could do it. Because that one Australian or New Zealand TikToker, I forget his name. He does like Alfred impressions also. He's really good. But he did Joker impressions, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like I want to do something like that, but not because he was just kind of reading and doing some of his own. But a lot of them were like him reading prompts and stuff because he's just good at impressions in general. But I was like, I can just make up my own stories.
So how do you do that? How do you like come up with the story?
I just think of like slight inconveniences that would be funny to make someone go Joker mode.
That is
like-
pretty good. That's
Yeah,
a
you
good-
just think of like what would be like the dumbest reason to become the Joker, and then
That's
go from
hilarious. Wow.
there. Yeah. So I think today was I did 2 today, and one of them was like
I saw him. Yeah.
yeah, one of them was like the girlfriend who tells me to like get up and be less lazy because I'm like shitting myself in my gaming chair. You gotta like you can't be too over the top because you have to like be subtle somewhat. I don't know. There's an art to my fucking Joker shit post. Not really.
There's an art to shit posting.
Yeah.
It's so funny
There's
though.
actually an art. And then the second one I made was like it was just like I was just thinking about things to do, and I think I just thought of like I dug chicks and I chugged dicks and like switching those up. Like,
Yeah. No,
why is one that's like the easiest formula is probably the why is one okay but the other isn't kind of shit.
Yeah. I love the one where you said, when I'm running towards the bus,
Yeah.
I'm coming. Nobody passes out.
Nobody cares.
And I'm on the bus, and I yell,
Same exact words.
everybody loses their mind. I thought that
I was getting a COVID test like right before that. I was
Oh
like,
my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I thought that was funny. And then I liked the one too. I saw on your Instagram about I was scrolling through TikTok and there was
oh
a
my
picture
god,
of a
dude!
guy.
Literally though, the
Hey.
hentai one.
No, it was a guy. It was like I saw a
Oh,
girl's
not that one.
post of a guy saying, "Why can't all guys be like this?"
Yeah.
So you know what I do? I message her, "Hi." You know what she says? No.
No.
And you know what the funny thing is? I'm the guy in the photo.
Yeah, some of them are just inspired by tweets. I saw like that was
That
like
was
one.
so
Obviously, that's like the meme where it's like I'm literally the guy in the pic.
Yeah, I
Just
thought that
because-
was
that person becoming the Joker. That's
that
their
person
origin story.
becomes the Joker right there.
They probably are the Joker now. What's the other? Yeah, I think there's a couple like that too. There's other one. My favorite one that like I was really happy that blew up was I wasn't sure if anyone else remembered it, but it was the one where the kid was saying it was like the kid who got like, caught watching porn, and he's like, "I had a virus, mom. I deleted. I had a virus." And his mom was like, "Johnny, what?" Like fucking like piss at him because. And he's like, it's just a bad situation overall, but it's funny when he's like, I had it open and then I deleted it and I was scared, so my pants fell down. And it's like, yeah. And then like I didn't know if people were gonna remember that, so it was kind of like out on a limb, and then like people did, so I was like, hell.
You did it
yeah.
where when it said "girls 5 minutes away," and I clicked.
Yeah, that one was also I was glad about that. That one was like also I
That
wasn't
was,
sure.
uh,
If it was
Trying
to get an Uber driver, Mom. Mom, I was trying to get an Uber driver. I wanted to meet
heard
other
of,
penguin
Uber
people.
Tell me
Uber
somebody got
driver.
Uber driver.
What?
I've never heard of Uber driver.
Uber. You don't know what Uber is,
I
Dylan?
don't.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you never
dude.
heard of Uber?
No,
Dylan, it's this
thing-
app where you
I
order
know what it
cars.
is.
This is app, and technically,
No, what it is it's a guy.
Vine.
It's a Vine, and the guy goes, "Have you ever heard of Uber? Have you ever been an Uber driver?" And the guy goes, "I've never,
I've never heard of
Uber."
Uber driver.
Yeah, Uber driver. Thank you, Rex, for getting the reference.
We all
Thank
got
you.
it, Dylan.
Thank
Well, I didn't get it.
I actually didn't get it. I don't know Vine. I only know TikTok.
It's not a
True.
TikTok.
I mean,
it was a Vine.
Exactly.
I know
That's
some
what I
old
don't know.
vines. I know like the fucking classics, but nothing huge.
Gotcha. Anyway, so you also do streaming as well on Twitch
Yeah.
occasionally.
I used to do a
Oh.
lot more than I kind of.
What kind of content do you do?
I actually became the Joker in my last couple of streams. So I was like, I used to get pretty good viewership, and then like kind of dipped because I changed some of their algorithms and stuff. And I was like Joker mode for 2 weeks, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a break, and that's when it blew up. So
So what
It's
kind
funny.
of content do you post on there? 'Cause
I used to do
tried
politics, and then like leftist stream stuff, and then like I kind of pivoted off of that to like just kind of shit posting because it was more fun, and then also because the Twitch politics community is super toxic and just not actually politics most of the time. It's just like drama between streamers, and it's like really dumb. Like these people are so insignificant, but they're like really niche internet micro celebs, and so people latch onto them as personalities, and then everything is a team sport between like different groups, and it's like World War I every time there's like an actual. It's just so fucking stupid. So I was really done with that, so I like left. I was like,
no, that's fair. I
no
mean,
one's funny, no one's fun to like. There's a few fun people, but they're kind of doing their own thing. Whereas like most of the actual like politics community was just like, yeah, it was drama and being like pro clutching over really dumb shit most of the time.
That's fair. I mean, I just stream Fortnite. That's all I do.
Yeah, so I'm trying to stream more. Yeah, but yeah, so that's that. But it was fun for a while. I mean, I my favorite parts were probably just like watching like fucking stuff and reacting and shit posting and doing bits. That was the best. It was just like having a laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's just you don't care. You don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think my minion streams are pretty good. The ones I didn't fucking minion suit, and then
Wait, hold up, a minion suit?
yeah, I have a minion onesie.
I need to find a picture of this.
Yeah, there's a
There's one
TikTok
out
of
there,
me.
yeah.
There's like the TikTok where it's like this girl, she's like, I just saw the best movie ever, and I stitched it, and I was like, the minion movie, and yeah. But, yeah.
We got Cameron for his birthday a Care Bear onesie.
We?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
we-
Caleb.
I thought it was me and Caleb.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
stolen valor, dude.
I never received crap from you. Okay.
It was supposed to be from both of you, but Venmo didn't get
We
there.
all chipped in. Yeah, let's all say that. We all chipped in.
I thought we chipped in for that.
No.
Whoa, that was my favorite present to Cameron.
I hate you.
We literally got it the day of his birthday.
Anymore.
Onesies are kind of awful. I'm not
Honestly.
gonna lie. This is my take. I just think onesies are they're too fucking hot.
Oh
like,
yeah.
both appearance wise and like physically,
Yeah,
like just very warm.
Definitely appearance wise, but
Yeah.
Man, I would always wear my onesie. I would unzip it and then only wear the bottom half of the onesie, and then put a shirt on over like a
Even that
sleeveless.
feels warm though. Like I've done that before too, and it's like just so fucking
leg sweat.
toasty. Yeah, because like it's the material they use is like so like it's to heat Russian soldiers in the winter. Like it's fucking insanely warm.
Hey, I always got the feeling whenever my legs sweat, I get the feeling that like there are bugs on my legs too. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the ants, bro.
What?
Last night I had like 3 blankets on, and I was just too warm, and I thought there was like
Are you
spiders on my
90
legs.
years old? Why do you have 3? Last night I had 3 blankets on, and I was dozing off at 7 p.m. after having my nice second.
Last night and 7 years ago.
Yeah. Imagine a world where someone under the age of 90 years old uses 3 blankets in one night.
My roommate, he's in the
That's
channel.
crazy.
My roommate
Yeah.
uses 7 blankets. I'm not
Imagine a
joking.
roommate.
What?
Imagine being roommates with a 96-year-old. Wouldn't that be crazy?
hey,
And
you
then we
get
explore that on the Twilight Zone.
Hey, it's just 2 old guys living together. That's how it
Yeah,
works.
it's two pals just pounding around.
bros chilling in a house.
Why is the first thing I thought of like it was like this homicide that happened in my hometown where like these 2 old guys were like roommates. And they got into a fight and the other guy punched him, and they're just so old that he died. Like, that was.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know what?
That's why I think it's bullshit when Batman's like, I don't kill people, I just punch them really hard. 'Cause you never know. You can't know.
Yo, when I watched Batman and I saw that trailer, I was like, that guy's dead. Like,
He's
So
dead.
many people.
dude.
I think the new one, they make an effort to, because he doesn't like, but also there's a lot of, I don't know, fucking.
Dude, are you kidding me? He literally that guy is either never going to be able
No,
to
he
normally again.
paralyzes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're-
Batman, I think you
it's
got
not as bad as like 2016. Yeah, I think you got the 2016 Batman where it's like he's just letting them blow up, and it's like I didn't
you want
technically
what
kill
he's
them.
having. No, that's what I thought.
Or have you
Yes,
seen
yes.
College Humor, Batman?
Oh, like the fucking I remember when it was like the Christian Bale shit, and it was like
Dude,
swear to me,
swear to me. He's sleeping.
I do
Sleep
love those.
paralysis.
Yo, Cameron, have fun doing audio on this one.
Yeah, this one's gonna be.
Yeah. A lot of
It's-
compressors.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll figure it out.
Oh my gosh! Why did they not cast Arnold Schwarzenegger for Batman?
Bro.
Didn't they? Oh, they did it
No,
for.
pretty sure it's a good reason.
Get to the chopper.
He was Mr. Freeze.
He was free.
Freeze.
Dang, that was.
I forget his. He just had a lot of puns. That's all I remember. I haven't seen. I want to watch the movie again, like High or something like that. I don't know. It's been a hot second, and it's like a bad movie, so I don't really want to watch it sober.
That is fair. To be honest, I'm with you on that one. That movie.
Also, George Clooney is Batman in it. Just remember,
That's
that's
fair.
weird.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Just seeing him turn his head though, like every time he has to turn.
It's crazy that every Batman movie had that problem until The Dark Knight when they switched the suit.
Well, they even mention it. It's like something.
Yeah,
wanna
the
turn your
Dark
head.
Knight, they directly mentioned he's like, I want to be able to move my neck. It's like,
Sure, make turning out of the back, the driveway easier.
yeah, exactly. That's the line.
Driving out
I
of
think
the.
that honestly the Dark Knight suit is kind of like it's pretty good. I don't love it. And then the Batfleck one is actually pretty good, but the movie's not good. And then the new one's my favorite live action one,
Talk
probably.
about the fucking Adam West one though, y'all.
Adam West one is
Oh,
dude, he went to he's from the town I went to college in, which is like a tiny ass town in Eastern Washington.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and they had a holiday dedicated to him. It was Adam West Day. Yeah, I'm not even joking. You guys can Google it. It's Adam West Day Walla Walla.
What?
That's the town I went to college in. And then yeah,
Bro,
and
wait.
then like
Went to wait, where in Walla Walla?
Whitman.
That sounds like a college chant. Walla walla bing bong.
Yeah. I think it's like in a fucking song or something. It's like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it be. Anyways, yeah, there's a day for him and like bring in like fucking there's a bunch of merch people have. Like they have the old Batmobile is there. And then there's this one guy, like, because I played gigs there a lot when I was in college, so I paid through college because there's a lot of wineries in that town. And I would do jazz. And but like there's this one guy I play with, like he was like an engineer, but he also played guitar and he's like pretty good. He wasn't the best, but he's pretty good. And he had an entire album he wrote and recorded that was like it was like Batman rock. It was like blues rock songs that he wrote that were like all Batman themed in some way or another.
That's
And I was
Wow.
like, and I
That's
had
a
to play with him.
dedication.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, dude, you ever get tired of this theme?
He just sits there in his basement listening to.
Yeah. It's just funny because like he was such a normal guy except for that, and I was like, damn. Okay.
That is
Do you
very-
think you should update your taste? No.
No.
No,
Well, he
no,
was
no,
like
no,
Adam
no,
West
no.
stan. He wasn't even like new Batman. It's like just only six, which I kind of respect, honestly. Like he just loved the campy shit.
That's fair. No, that's
It's like
fair.
saving the day, and it's like okay.
Yeah, dude, I remember watching. I have the Batman movie, the Adam West Batman movie.
It's pretty fun, honestly.
It is a good one. I do like that. With
I had it
all-
on my iPod.
Yo, the
You know the first one they like could play movies on.
yeah. I watched The Dark Knight on it.
I use like half of my fucking like the 1 gigabyte you have
It's a lot.
just to yeah that. Remember when people were like, oh my god, his phone has like 16 gigabytes. It's so much.
Mhm.
It's like, damn.
My iPod Nano trying to play Wizards of Waverly Place when I was in like
Yeah.
5th grade.
Literally, dude.
One episode that I got on iTunes with a gift card.
Yeah,
I had like fucking all of Futurama's like first season on mine.
Oh, I love that
Uh,
show.
I need to
and I was
watch
like,
that show.
It's good, honestly. I had good taste. Not gonna lie.
I'm just not realizing that the Adam West Batman and Adam West from Family Guy are the same person.
Yes, he
Um,
plays himself in so many things. It's amazing, dude. Like he's honestly one of the funniest, like self-aware, like he died, but like he was really funny after being Batman because he would just like play himself, but he'd like play like a parody almost, where he's like just like a dick and like really self-absorbed, and Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Funny, yeah. I remember
guy.
Cesar Romero's Joker, dude. You can see his
Look at
little
the fucking mustache just there on.
That's what I'm
Not
going
give a
for right
shit.
now. I'm growing my mustache right now.
You can paint white over it.
I'm paint white all
So you can do white face and cover your mustache. We need to talk about Cesar Romero's white face.
But like, that was like such a like. So it's cool though because I saw a post somewhere of each Joker. You have the prankster, the gangster, the anarchist, the
society, yeah.
yeah,
The Joaquin, no,
Joaquin.
the
It was,
depressed
like,
one.
crazed one or something like that. I don't know, but it
Yeah,
was
it makes sense.
cool time of like what Joker portrayed what in that timeline.
Yeah,
So
true. I'm assuming it's skipping over the Leto one because.
Oh yeah, yeah.
we
don't
we
talk
ignore
about
that one. That one didn't happen.
I haven't even seen
It didn't
Suicide
exist.
Squad, so I'm glad I haven't.
Yeah,
I've seen the new one, which is
Jared Leto.
different.
Yeah,
Yeah, who's Jared Leto? He's the cult guy. He's a cult.
that's fair.
Well, and like
Here we
he
go,
tried.
no, it's
30 Seconds
Sorry.
to Mars, right?
Yeah, it's like he has like a 30 Seconds to Mars like related cult with like a bunch of young people. It's really
Oh.
weird. It's like they
I-
go
It's like
off
a
to
whole
like
festival.
Oh, no,
too,
he's
which is kinda
yeah,
weird.
they have like
singer.
it's like a festival thing, but there's like no electronics and it's like
Yeah, but he's
I
the
don't
lead
know.
singer of 30 Seconds to Mars.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's Paul Allen. That's the big one. No.
found all the
Um,
live action Jokers here. It says the Cesar Romero one is the clown, Jack Nicholson is the gangster, Heath Ledger is the anarchist, Leto is the psychopath, Joaquin Phoenix
Obviously.
the comedian, and the one from Gotham is the maniac.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Gotham.
Wait,
Or
wait.
Leto.
What about the man, the myth, the legend, not Harrison Ford.
You're nailing this joke. You're
I'm
nailing. Keep
brain
going.
dead.
Keep going.
I'm brain dead. Mark Hamill. What about
Oh,
his
no,
Joker?
Oh, dude,
cartoon.
he's
He was
literally
cartoon.
he's probably the best, honestly.
I think so
seriously.
too.
I think
would
like
say
in terms
all-time
of like
greatest.
being like what you imagine when you read the comics or like things like that, it's just the most accurate. I think Ledger's is probably the best live action
Yeah.
probably
yeah.
ever. And probably will stay that way, but like
Right.
no, Hamill's is amazing.
Yeah.
Like
He's a
every like other animated version that isn't him, like it's just impersonating him. It's like so
Yeah.
good.
not that good.
I
You
mean,
seen that video of all Jokers, and there was like a commercial one for Joker or whatever that they used.
Really?
I don't know. It was like a stupid cheesy Joker look or whatever. I don't know. It was for like a
Is
car.
the Joker?
car commercial Joker.
Yeah, it literally was. I remember that.
I think it's crazy. It's always crazy to see like the merchandising, especially with like the Batman movies get like more and more dark because it's just like
Yeah.
it's like because Batman like the toys are marketed towards kids usually, but then it's like the
You watch
movies like
the movie and
fucking
it's like, oh.
yeah, it's like
well.
the Joker like hanging someone like
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
it's like Jesus Christ like just someone's like I'm gonna buy the Joker and then the ads are just like it's just Heath Ledger's like design, but it's like the Joker is raising havoc in Gotham, and it's like he's just a domestic terrorist in the movie. Like,
Pretty much. Yeah.
yeah,
It's always-
like he's such a zany Joker. He's doing all the jokes in Gotham.
All the jokes and war crimes.
Just like yeah, like torturing people.
Oh my
Friggin' going
god.
high off
good
the
stuff.
building.
I'm,
I
I'm
will say,
just
despite
do
how
think.
crazy Heath Ledger Joker's really was, the fact that he was talking to Harvey Dent saying he wasn't a guy with a plan, he literally had a plan the entire time.
Oh, I know. Like that's
It's just
he
so
was. He's playing like a fiddle. He was doing that shit. He knows his audience. You know, he knew
knows
his
his
audience.
exactly. And the fact he gets captured, blows up the police department, escapes.
Yeah, people that like okay, my biggest problem I think is that people with like the criticisms of the movie, and this is maybe just like me being a stan of that movie forever until I die, but like I think there are problems with The Dark Knight, but one of them I don't think is everyone's like the Joker's plan is so unlikely because he had to plan like all these things, and it's like I don't think that's what it was. He had a plan, but then it kept changing because things happened. And he just adjusted. He's not one of those villains that has like a plan for like
or whatever.
yeah, he has contingency plans.
Yeah.
And that's how he escaped. Like it wasn't because he was planning for Gordon to actually be alive and fake his death, or that Gordon would get shot instead of the mayor. It's
So
that
he had
ended up happening.
Yeah. And then he
He
had
has
to
backup plans. Yeah.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Have you been to Chicago where they filmed The Dark Knight?
I haven't. I really want to go.
I will say this: this street in Chicago in downtown where the Batman
the semi truck.
flips the
Yeah.
semi truck. I used to walk past that every day for a job down there. I used to do.
Damn.
So, and
Chicago.
I used to just walk down there and just envision a semi truck flipping over every time.
It wasn't just any job, too. It was a magician job.
I was a magician.
The job.
guys.
Wait, one second. I gotta get my chicken nuggets.
Yeah, get the chicken
Sounds
nuggets.
good.
You have to get the chicken nuggets. Is this a chicken nugget talk?
Must accept the chicken.
The Spencer chicken nugget talk.
The chicken nugget. Are we doing a Cameron toilet talk?
We will probably in like 10 minutes because I got the feeling, bro. I got the feeling.
Gosh, please don't log in.
Oh, Jeremiah, hello there.
I just at that specific comment I had to join. I went out of my way to go to Wendy's to get a burger and chicken nuggets. So when he said I gotta go get my chicken nuggets, I'm like, bruh.
You can't forget the nuggies.
Can't forget the nuggies. The nuggies are the only thing in life.
Have you guys heard the chicken nugget song?
I think so.
Maybe.
Chicken nugget.
Okay,
Ba 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 ba. Is
Don't
that
play it. Copyright. Don't play it. Cameron, put it in post.
No. Putting it in post would be the copyright infringement.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. And we're live right now. We're live.
Right, and didn't realize. Okay, I'm gonna share it to the Discord and the stream chat.
What's up?
You're putting
I'm
a
back.
chicken nugget song.
Chicken nugget song.
in the
Oh
stream.
yeah, hell yeah.
I think he put it in there.
Well, Dylan, talking about that spot in Chicago, don't we have a picture of you on a police car?
Oh
Down
yeah,
there?
yeah. Oh my God, there was a police car there, and I held up a Joker card. Do you still have that photo, or who took it? You or James?
I think.
I think that was me.
Yeah,
Do you still
James
have
took
that
it because I was
photo?
taking cityscape pictures.
That's fair. Do
Yeah.
you still have that photo, James?
You should.
I would like
somewhere.
that photo. I don't think you ever gave it to me.
I mean, he kind of went to France. You can't blame the
You
guy.
know, you know what? He went to France way after we did that photo shoot. So
You
like, come on.
you know
What's your
what?
point?
Croissant.
Well, let's say,
chicken nugget.
we
Yo,
went.
what are
Let's see. It was me, Caleb, Cameron, we and Blair go see our old high schools.
I know it's called.
I just choked my fucking nugget from the.
I was at me.
I
me,
fucking
James-
died.
No, not James. James wasn't there. Me, Cameron, Caleb, and Blair went to our old high school to see our the musical performance that they put on, and it was Beauty and the Beast. And the guy who played Lumiere, really good French
Oh,
accent.
dude, his French accent.
He nailed
Really
it.
good, but it's like just like a really like racist character. like not even close to
Oh,
like.
and he like
actual-
he's like so he's even more racist in the freaking musical because
Oh,
he
I know.
really is like
In the
all about
movie, he's
ladies.
like-
he's all about
Yeah.
ladies. It's hilarious.
And the guy that
He
played him
loses.
is nothing like that in real life. It's
He plays into every single stereotype of a Frenchman.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I was
We
surprised.
built Can't even do a French accent. I was gonna like the fucking like World War II thing. They built they like reinforced that stupid line, and then like they just did it. Didn't no one even came through it. So
I was just surprised with the level of like sexual innuendos that our old high school
Right?
let them do.
Yo,
They wouldn't.
Here's the thing, Cameron, you weren't even there when. So at the very first show, the freaking feather duster lady
Yeah.
sat on Maurice.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that one
Not
they
Maurice.
forgot the chair. They forgot the chair in that performance. Did you see that, Caleb?
Yeah.
And the guy who played Codsworth literally had to improvise in that spot, and they did really good on that in the moment. But yeah, she sat on the guy when he first came in. So yeah.
For reference, when we did Newsies, me, Caleb, James, we're all in Newsies, our senior year. They wouldn't let us say the words hell and damn, in the show, but they somehow
to heck with you.
they somehow
that's
let
cool.
so many sexual innuendos into the show. I was like, excuse me.
For reference, Spencer, all of us except for Blair and Kenny
And Rex.
and Rex went to a Christian high school together.
Epic style.
That's how we
Yeah.
all met through there, and then yeah.
and then branched. I see
Yeah.
that. I feel that.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to a public school, so I was.
I did
Ew.
No, no. I don't think
Heathen
I
hearted.
start a sentence.
I
with,
was-
I went into a high school. I feel that.
Kenny, bro. Kenny's on a different level, man.
And he's on a
Bro,
different education.
Homeschool education.
Oh
No,
shit.
don't knock homeschooling. All right, I was homeschooling
Mhm.
most of this.
All right. As
Yeah.
much as you can't knock
That's pretty rough,
homeschool in
man.
general, you can knock Kenny. Don't ever ask him to spell things or do math.
Hey, my math isn't that bad.
Oh,
More
I
like.
just love when Jeremiah pops in occasionally just to say shit.
Jeremiah's great. I love
Yeah.
that
Wait,
guy.
wait. What was?
Yeah, no, that's our other friend Jeremiah. He's
Jeremiah.
he's the narrator of the group sometimes.
Oh,
The voice that he has.
oh yes, the narrator.
Yeah,
Okay, wait. Okay.
Every
sorry.
squad got the narrator. The
Mhm.
To extremely
fucking
shift
mean.
this a completely different
yeah.
direction.
What's up, Caleb?
Uh,
I got it. Nailed
so you
Aggression
went,
there.
you went to college, right? You had a jazz
Yeah.
minor. I'm
Yeah.
curious to know.
it. Yeah.
Wow, Dylan. Hold up.
And that's
in
all
the
for tonight,
rules.
folks. Tonight.
Saw the opportunity. Go ahead.
Go ahead and edit that out.
I'm just
Post.
curious. I'm just curious what
No, you're
what,
good.
what
What
made you want to
made-
go into jazz and like pursue that. I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't know. I like piano a lot. I was vibing out. I think I kind of discovered it like end of high school because I played jazz in high school, but it was like kind of just for meeting people, friendos. But then like at the end of high school, I didn't really take it seriously. I didn't really practice or anything. But then like at the end of high school, I was like, I'm gonna take it seriously. I started playing gigs for the first time and got paid, and I was like, okay, this is kind of cool.
Like,
And then went to college and just played with a lot of really good players. That's kind of what made me a lot better. Was just listening to them, playing with them, practicing a ton. Had a really
Mike,
good teacher too. Yeah.
you did open mic stuff.
No, mostly just like contracted stuff with like wineries.
Really?
So yeah,
Yeah.
so
Wow.
I like it was kind of a this is my story, my war story. I was when I was a freshman in college, I tried out for jazz and I didn't get to either group. It was like a high group and a low group. And I didn't get into either because they were like both full with pianists, and I was like, fuck, and I was like, whatever. So I practiced really hard. I also had been playing piano for a long time, but it's just like it's really competitive regardless. And then the next semester, I got into the high one, which was like pretty epic, fun, good times. And then I started playing with like the saxophone player who I was friends with already, who was like really, really good. And then we just started doing gigs and stuff the next year, like when I was a sophomore. We started doing gigs at wineries because like we were in an off-campus like band, like a frat kind of band that played like local parties and stuff. And then we also were like, hey, we could do jazz, and then we did some jazz, and then I'm just kind of rambling on. But yeah, we just got like, and as you play more gigs, you get more rep, and so like a lot of times you're at a winery playing a gig, and then someone that works in another winery is also there, like just relaxing and having someone else's wine, and they're like, oh shit, like they're good, I'll have them at my winery, and you just network from there. So yeah, so like sophomore year through like before, like right before COVID, so I guess really like a year and a half or like 2 years ish, like I had gigs and stuff, and then COVID happened like end of my junior year, and then I didn't have gigs for like 6 months, then I had gigs again. And I kind of get, and I just like graduated and moved back here, I get less gigs, but still have gigs like every month or so. I have a couple gigs, just not, I used to have them like every weekend, like 3 or 4 gigs, which was busy but fun and money making.
Wow.
That's so cool.
I know that life. I know that life.
Yeah, the
except
grind
that-
set.
Exactly, the grind set. 'Cause I'm not a musician, but I'm a magician.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did all that. I used to have restaurant gigs, a museum gig in Chicago, birthday
Okay, I see
parties,
you.
house parties, all that kind of stuff I used to do. So
Yeah.
that
My
kind of
favorite were definitely like frat parties and shit, because it was like
yeah.
you could play so badly, people do not care.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
they're-
I would
they're
go to bars, dude.
trashed
On
it.
like after 11, it was like 21 and older crowd, but it was a bunch of college kids, and like
Yeah,
let's
just go
just
off.
say you pull out a deck of cards with a bunch of drunk people and some really hot girls.
And then they puke on your shoes.
You know what? Shut up.
Puke on your
Shut
shoes.
up. Shut up.
Mine was just fun. It's like it's just it's epic gamer pog style at the moment. You know,
Exactly.
you know, it's like this is cool to yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, Dylan? What's up?
Do you, Dylan, do you remember that time where me and Eric opened for you for your
Yeah,
magic show,
yeah, that's
playing
right,
jazz, and then you didn't pay us?
I did pay
Oh,
you.
oh, oh!
I paid you.
Damn.
He
I
paid
thought
you
my
in
mom
pizza.
paid you.
Paid? Yeah, you paid us in pizza, dude.
Dude, that's the worst, honestly. When
No,
okay, not
no,
gonna,
no, my
not to
mom
shit on
paid
Dylan, not to shit on Dylan, but dude, when
You
we
can
get
shit on
paid,
Dylan all day.
when we got
Dylan,
paid
like,
at like
Can you send me a
gigs, and
video
it's
of
like
this? I'm just
we get
kidding.
paid at gigs. It's like some gigs like don't pay you that well, and they'll like give you like benefits as a way of like mediating it, and it's like okay,
They give you
cool,
free
but-
food or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like that. Also, we're the opposite, where it's like they pay not that great, and they give you a discount, and that's the most insulting. You're like, are you kidding me? Like, I think a couple of bars we've played a couple of bars recently, and it's like they'll give you like half off food, and it's like, well, I don't want to get half off. Just give me a fucking free plate. Just give me.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I thought my mom paid you. I thought I paid you.
Oh, dude.
I thought I was gonna be.
She
you
paid
and-
Eric, and Eric just was like, "Yeah, I'll pay James
What?
the other half." Oh
I
yeah.
It was
can
supposed
see
to be
that.
75 each, I thought, or 50 each. Or something
Destroyed.
like that.
It was
Pretty good.
150 for Eric. That's it.
No, not.
Oh yeah, it was
It's
actually a packed show.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Sorry, not to
lost,
brag,
but-
Spencer.
You know,
but
not to
I-
brag.
I don't know.
I never edited that video for you. I was supposed to edit a video of that.
I was
Never
supposed
did
to get
that.
like a giant B-roll footage to like put as a promotion thing, but it's alright. My magic career never fell through. It kind of just disappeared.
And now you're instead of
Watch
a
this
magician, you're an
magic.
electrician.
Yeah, now I'm a
Watch this magic trick.
yeah.
Ooh.
I'll make
Being
this
a
pencil.
magician, you're gonna be homeless.
Watch my house disappear.
Haha,
The bank
James,
has foreclosed it.
that's funny, James. Haha, you're gonna be homeless.
All right, guys, you don't have to literally like spell it out to Dylan. He's already been
Shut
through
up.
it.
He's already.
I probably make more than you.
You make more than me because I make
make-
nothing.
I make more than Blair, and he doors dash.
Where's Dad?
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Doors dash.
Let's hear for our doors dashers.
Hey, is there okay? Important question. Are there more doors or wheels?
Oh God.
What?
God.
How is
That
this
is-
an
that has
important
been
question?
Probably wheels, right?
That's a
Yeah.
great question.
Right?
Because a lot of things have more than one set of wheels. You know, like a lot of like cars. There's a lot of cars, and cars have like 4 wheels or
They also have
more.
4 doors.
Oh my god.
Well,
shut
my
up.
Jeep has 2 doors and 5 wheels. So
Why would you
5
say
doors.
that? Why would you?
And apartment complexes have like 100 doors.
And
Yeah,
no
but
wheels.
How many cars?
What
they
about
have?
conveyor belts though?
Wheels are
Conveyor
it.
belts have so many wheels.
Right?
Yeah, conveyor belts have
Conveyor belts-
wheels.
It's a
Microwave
hundred.
has a
Twin
wheel.
wheels, 100%.
Yeah.
The thing is with buildings, they might have a ton of like doors. You know that there's seats in there that roll. You know,
Right?
that there's things
Yeah,
inside of it.
exactly.
There's seats, there's
Right.
tables.
For every office that has one door, there's probably 2 rolly chairs. The spinny ones that you got banned from in elementary school. Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, I used to like tip back in those and fall, and the teachers would yell at me, but they wouldn't even
It's, like,
ask if I'm like
spin, and then you,
concussed.
like,
No,
You're not allowed to
Cameron,
sit
that was
back
just
anymore.
walking.
I can't walk. All right, you know what? It's the time of the podcast where Cameron
No.
goes to use
No,
the
really?
bathroom.
Yeah.
Cameron, is it time?
explain
Cameron,
it to
is it
Spencer.
time?
Awesome.
Looks
All right.
like-
Well, welcome
Yeah.
everybody to the part of this podcast where we do Cameron's toilet talk. It's been a while
That
since
was
we've done one.
Overacted.
I
I
don't
do
know.
have
Cameron's
a question
toilet
for a
talk.
proposal.
Dylan,
Yes.
this is Caleb's
Oh,
bit.
Caleb has it. Caleb has it.
Okay.
All right.
Caleb's bit.
So, so Spencer,
Yeah.
what do you think
Ye-
about Cameron?
Oh wow, it's a heavy hitter.
Is that question, Caleb? Is
Spencer
that really the
paused
question?
because Cameron was such a piece of shit to him that he I think that Cameron's a nifty guy. If I had no perception skills,
That's fair.
because he's not a nifty guy, and that's yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Destroyed. Yeah.
What?
I think Cameron is a name.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's my hot take.
You're
All
not,
right, all right.
you're
Can
not
I
wrong.
also
Pretty high.
Yeah.
add in an additional question here? Spencer, if there was
Yeah.
any one thing you want to know about Cameron that his lifelong friends can tell you behind his back right now,
When's the
what would it
last
be?
time he shit himself?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Today.
Locked and loaded, bro. I was ready for that. I was like,
You were.
I need to
yesterday.
know.
No, I don't
Yesterday?
know. When was
Right
the last-
now.
Right now. When do you think the last time Cameron probably shit himself, guys?
Recently, within the month.
Yeah, it's got to be within the month.
Within the month.
Now, are you talking
Yeah.
about like full blown log out?
I don't think full blown log out. That's
That's
insanely
Full
high bar to
log out.
pass.
Or
That's
are you
like
talking about like stains in the?
I'm talking
underwear?
about like a little bit more than skid
Sharding.
marks. You know, a little bit.
Sharding.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharding.
Oh,
Stains?
sharding.
Yeah.
Dude, you get poo
Stains.
stains, man. You
Poo
never
sta-
got
you get
poo
skid
stains when you were
marks.
young, where like
Don't
you
we
think
all get? Don't we all still get poop stains in our underwear? Like,
some like I mean, right?
uh,
I don't know.
guys, don't we all?
do we all?
No one
like,
else
shit
have
ourselves?
big brain. No one else have poop stains. And by poop stains, I mean my entire back is just covered in shit.
Entire back.
Is that normal, bro?
I mean,
Hey, Spencer, you all
Yeah,
white from the
what's
front
up?
to
So
back?
so we all have this app.
Yeah,
oh my god,
Oh my
please
gosh,
no.
Caleb.
It's called
Stop.
the Poop app.
let's
It
go.
literally is.
Does it just mark your poops?
Poop man.
No, it's called Poop Map.
Poop map.
Yeah,
And it
it's
does.
it's so that you can like basically
poops.
it's like social media for poops.
That's amazing. Wait, do you
Yeah.
post pictures of the poop or just?
You
Well,
can.
you can.
Pretty incredible technology.
Yeah, it's
We-
it's
we
come so
know.
far.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
so you can just like drop poops, and then you can see on the map where your friend has dropped a poop.
Yeah, that's so cool. They have like rating systems for like where to go poop.
Yeah, and you can
That's
rate
incredible.
your poop of how nice it was.
Oh
How
my
good it was.
gosh. You know Pokemon
Amazing.
Go, right? You know
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, it's like that but better,
But better.
but more
Did
immersive.
not just
Yeah.
wait, Pokemon Go to the poop app.
Oh yeah,
What?
it's the same thing
know.
basically.
Well, I mean, didn't we really get started about
Gotta
this
catch
because
'em
me
all.
and Caleb were sending poop pics to each other at one point.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude,
there
there
was
is sometimes where it's like I just think it's just satisfying poop. I'm just like, I don't want to get up. This is too it's like I'm at
Oh, yeah,
peace
you
with
just
the
sit there,
world.
like, on
Right?
your
Yeah,
phone,
you're
like,
like, oh my
just-
Just
god.
let me indulge in the art of the shart.
That's
Exactly.
a good Kenny. That is good, Kenny. I like that. Dang, he's
Bars.
really going. Wow. Usually he's back by
He's
now.
still gone.
Yeah, he's still
like,
going.
dang,
He's on
He's
poop
all
map,
in.
writing a review.
Oh,
Writing a
you got a good story.
Cameron
Yeah.
better log that poop.
He
Yeah, you better log that. He better log that log. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm still
Better-
I'm waiting for the notification. That's
Yeah.
the best part, by the way. You get notifications and they're hilarious.
Yeah, your
Like-
friends get notification.
Oh, I got the notification. Or no, that was from 2 hours ago. It said Ethiopian Cameron offloaded some freight.
Let's go.
Great.
Yeah, absolute Chad. Yeah.
Damn.
Offloaded some
Kenny,
freight.
Hey, do you want to tell the story of your log?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Would
no.
you like to tell them how you
Oh,
broke
no.
my toilet?
Oh my god.
Basically,
Hey, Spencer, I'm not even kidding,
no.
Spencer. I genuinely have now, this was years ago, but for years, there has been a standing rule in my house that Kenny cannot use my bathroom. He is not
Yeah.
allowed. I have made him leave and go somewhere else
Yeah,
to
go to
use the
the-
bathroom.
To say this shit.
We,
What'd
we
you do,
dug
Kenny?
a post hole in the ground. Okay, here's what happened. I basically hadn't had a crap within 3 days because I had been holding it in.
Oh my god. Why were you holding it in?
Because it was always in the most inconvenient times, and then I just didn't have to crap.
Did
for,
you
like,
just
the
not
next
like?
2
Did you not sleep? Or you were just like, oh, I'm gonna. Where did you just constantly? You did not sleep those 2 days? I feel like there's
just
always
trained
time
my
to-
ass to just
Oh,
refuse
God.
the urge.
Oh my god.
Is this the third episode in a
basically
row where we're talking about stuff like this?
Basically, what happened was, it was now to my defense, Jeremiah's toilet is the smallest I've ever crapped in.
Oh my god.
But once it happened,
It's just-
and I looked down, I was like,
my
"Oh,
god.
that puts a footlong to shame."
It
Because
wouldn't
this thing
flush.
wasn't long.
It was too thick to fit in the hole.
We
And
also
the
brought
worst
out
part
a-
was, the worst part actually was
We gotta go
that
to
when
the
I
side.
tried, when it quote unquote finished, it didn't go down at all. It just kind of like brushed past my balls.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Literally. Hold on.
And when
I
I
You're
tried,
you're not painting a good enough mental picture.
No, we don't need a mental picture. We do not need a mental picture. Please don't
Hear me out, right? Hear me out,
I
right?
don't want
You know,
a better
you've,
mental
I don't want.
you've probably been to Subway before, right?
Yeah, but oh yeah, you know.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is-
oh yeah. So
Yeah, ruined
now
Subway for me, I swear to
I'm
God.
sure I'm sh- I'm sure that you've had a foot long before.
Yeah, 100%.
Now,
I
like,
swear.
okay, if it was anyone other than Rex telling me to stop, I wouldn't. But needless to say, it was bad. And
Yeah.
at the end of it, because it literally would not flush, I had Kenny take a pair of really old kitchen.
No. Oh.
Yup.
Oh.
Surgical gloves,
This is the
Old
second time I've
bucket,
heard this story.
you
plastic
buried it.
bag
It
into a
continuously gets
garbage
worse.
bag.
Oh.
What?
It gets worse every time. And
Yup.
it's the second time I've heard the story.
I'm glad he already ate now. It's fucking. Oh my god. That's insane. I mean, I've had bad stories, but that's like that's terrible.
All right, but do you want to know
How
something?
fucking big was that shit?
Alright,
Oh my
alright.
god.
Here's the
Our
thing,
first guest.
Spencer.
Perfect,
Here's
guys.
the thing. Kenny has not failed to tell us and remind us that that wasn't just a one-time situation.
Yes.
Don't
No, it
don't
was.
let that fool you. Oh no.
Yeah,
Your
it was.
sister.
It was,
your
guys,
sister
guys,
has
it was, guys,
pulled
guys, it
on
was.
you.
No. It was
Shall
not
we
that-
talk about your currently clogged toilet?
Oh my god!
No.
What? Hey,
No.
James,
He didn't
James,
even unclog before the
The whole
podcast.
thing- the only reason it's clogged is because the plunger is literally too small. It literally
Oh.
will
Get a
not
bigger
cup it
plunger.
properly.
All right. But and James can attest to this. So before the podcast, Kenny, James, myself, and a few others got together just for some game nights, and Kenny tells us about his clogged toilet, and Kenny, and I quote, says, "Oh, it'll fix itself."
Oh my god.
This
Man.
was right. He said that right after I had left to use the bathroom. So I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
Haha.
I went to use it, and then it didn't flush. And I thought I had
No,
plugged it.
dude. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is it's traumatic. I feel like
It's
I've had
traumatic.
like bad. I mean, I had a terrible situation with my old house in college because it was a bad landlord, and that actually wasn't our fault. There was a tree root like growing in our fucking pipe, like way down.
Oh
Yeah. And so like it just one day, okay. It was making these gurgling sounds for like a month. And you're like, oh, it's just the toilet, it's just the downstairs toilet. And then one fucking day, it like
Wow.
yeah, no, it makes like bigger gurgling sounds like and then like it starts like fucking like like "Rah," and it starts like overflowing and shit. Not because anyone flushed it, just on its own. Because someone was showering upstairs, and then it was going stupid, going crazy. We had to like shower at like, people's houses for like that for like 3 days as they fixed it. But yeah, it was so gross, dude. Like fucking shit water like pouring out over the floor, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh god!
And we didn't have a clean out, so the plumbers had to come in and like fucking take off the toilet and like go in there manually.
Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I picked electrician instead of plumber trade because I
Yeah, honestly, I would hate to do that.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I have a question for everyone. And when you clog the toilet, do you try to fix it right then, or do you like wait till it like simmers or settles down, and then you like
simmers.
you let,
I mean,
Let it breathe. You know.
you ideally like you don't
Let it
try
come
to.
to a nice simmer.
Yeah, I mean, if you flush
Simmer
it
was the
before
wrong
you
word.
realize, and
I
it's
think
like
you're supposed to wait.
yeah, like wait until like the
Mhm.
water's like not still going into it, or if it's still going into it, like turn off the water, and then like
Listen, if
have you
if
ever-
the water is not brown, you've not waited long enough.
But have you ever like tried to put the plunger in and then all the water just like pours out?
Yes.
you have to.
wait.
Well, sometimes it's
What
like
she said.
okay. Sometimes
Oh
it's like
my
it's like really
That is
it's
not
like high water no matter what. You just have to be really careful when you're plunging that
Blair,
and like
you don't
try to
know
get
a good joke.
down on like bits.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
also never.
Because if you use too much force, then yeah, you're gonna, or you just have to accept the inevitability that
I
they're gonna
just
get
go-
water
I
around the
just go-
toilet.
I really do. I slip it in there as slow as possible, and it still overflows.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's just like the.
Good one, Kayla. Kayla.
I think that
And
just at that
y'all don't
point, you
have to
just gotta
say
like
something, 'cause it was
accept the fact
unfair.
that you gotta wash. You're gonna have to clean the side of the toilet and the floor.
just find the
It's
towels that
gross,
you'll
but,
never
like-
use again and throw them
Yeah,
out
exactly.
afterwards, kind of thing.
You just fucking like so much bleach that you think you're making mustard gas. Like that.
You go to the store and the cashier's like questioning you, like,
Yeah, they're like,
you sure
What's
about
the score?
Are you? Yeah, are you a World
Should I
War
be
One?
concerned?
Yeah, I think the worst thing I ever did was like when I first was like cleaning my bathroom in college. Like my first times I lived alone, not alone, but like lived with people, but they weren't really cleanly. At least the guy I shared the bathroom with wasn't. He's like one of my best friends, but he didn't really clean, and I would sometimes clean it, and I didn't really understand how easy it was to make really like bad gases by just mixing cleaning products on accident.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so
Oh.
one day, like I cleaned the window, not the window, the mirror and like the bathtub in the same time, and they use two different types of like compounds, and one of them is like bleach, and the one is like ammonia, and you're not supposed to use both of them in the same room, like at the same time, because the gases will like mix, like create mustard gas kind of thing. And so like, yeah, I was so like, I just had to like let it air out. Shit.
I mean, if you killed your roommate, it's fine because Cameron already killed his neighbors.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
hey,
hell yeah.
hey. My neighbors are rowdy, but they're leaving. They're leaving, and I don't live
Oh.
there right now. So
Forever.
That's
I'm the
nice.
rowdy
That's what
neighbor, I'm
worked.
pretty sure. I haven't had any noise complaints though, so even though I film like Joker TikToks at like 1 a.m. sometimes, it's criminal. I'm like, I was out of the room, I'm like yelling, I'm like, why? And they're like, it's a family.
It's a family with children.
A
like,
family
"Oh,
of
he's
5
at it
next
again."
door is like, oh no.
Why is the clown man yelling again, Dad?
The clown
I
man
don't
in
know.
Don't ask, son. Don't ask.
Yeah, no, it's a chill apartment building. It's kind of nice.
That's
Everyone's quiet.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
why is this
awesome.
happening? You see, son, we live in a society.
We live in a society.
We live in a world without rules.
All right. Well, we are. We are getting to about time. I was gonna
Yeah.
just ask Spencer, is there anything else you wanna say, or anybody else have one final question?
I have something I'm obligated to say by the laws of nature. You say peacock. Nobody bats an eye. No one cares. But you say poopcock. Everybody loses their minds. Everybody goes crazy. Isn't that funny? Yeah, you do that kind of thing. That's
That's good.
and also I'm on TikTok at SenzeRules, and Twitch.
We'll put the links. We'll put the links in our descriptions. Everybody
Yeah.
go follow him. That listen.
And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do past TikToks. I kind of want to do more stuff too, but I'm not sure. So we'll
Start
see.
a podcast.
Or I might start a podcast, mayhaps. You know, try to weaponize some of the. I think we're about to hit 200K today, maybe.
Oh,
We're at 96.2 thousand. So
Hey, whoever's listening, go follow.
Please
SenzeRules
follow,
right
yeah.
now. He needs to hit that goal. Go get him.
we need to hit it, or I'm gonna scream.
I'm
Then
gonna
they'll get noise.
Kenobi
Now
right
stop
here.
screaming.
For the sake of his own neighbors.
If you want the neighbors to have a good night's sleep, you're gonna have to follow my TikTok, or I'm gonna start screaming.
That's so good. I love it every
And
time.
I'm
Keep making-
screaming. I want to do one where I just switch to like a different voice where it's like, I don't know, like, and she tells me, "That's in the next aisle, sir," like something like that. I don't know,
Yeah.
yeah,
And the
thanks for
guy in the
listening.
freezer section just told me, dude, you need to chill out.
Yeah,
Ah.
well, that's good. I can't really do many more impressions other than as a Joker. I can do like kind of Agent Smith, and then like a little bit of Patrick Bateman, but not anything intense.
Fair,
Yeah.
that's fair. Well, we appreciate you joining us, Spencer. Thank you so much for taking your time to come here.
Yeah, and Kenny,
this.
I hope the poops get better.
Oh my God.
Just know that it gets better. Hashtag it gets better. That's what the hashtag is
Hashtag
for.
poop
I'm pretty
night.
sure.
There you go. I'll put that in on the bio for
Yeah.
our Instagram post.
Hashtag it gets better.
It gets better. There you go. Awesome. Well, thank you again, Spencer. We can't thank you enough for taking your time out of
Yeah,
your day.
thanks for inviting me on. It was a lot of fun to meet
no
everyone
problem.
and just vibe out. And
Yeah. Yes.
yeah,
For sure.
cool.
Awesome. Real quick, just one last request from Kenny, because you know what day today is.
Oh yeah.
May the 4th. Kenny, can I get a hello there?
Hello there.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Before it is,
Can I do a Kenobi?
I will be.
Oh, the negotiator.
Alrighty.
Sorry, that was my General Grievous impression.
Anarchy, you must introduce.
you must introduce.
It sounds like the same
I
person.
like,
that
like
was-
Oh
Cookie
my
Monsters, like cookie, like shit like that, you know.
Well, happy May the 4th, you all. Thank you for joining.
May the 4th. Have a good day.
Have a wonderful one.
And then my favorite Star Wars line is
Yeah, that's mine too.
Really good one.
Why so serious? Okay, bye.
All right, bye y'all. Have a good one.
It's good.